From days of long ago comes a legend.
You have walked into the room of Fireback Radio. You can find us online at firebackradio.com. And of course, I'm your host, Brother Marquise. Yeah, this is Brother Marquise. I'm coming at you with a little something that you probably haven't heard because maybe you have not been paying attention. Something as simple as reading the back of a carton could probably save you from catching cancer or anything else that is out here currently. I have a treat for you. You're going to get a big enjoy, as I say, out of this one. This one here is from Charlotte Gerson relative to something that we all use, and that is toothpaste. Now, I've said this before, but apparently we need to have this conversation again. And this is in reference to fluoride or fluoridated toothpaste. We could go into the fluoridation of water. Interestingly enough, water is fluoridated in a lot of places. Also, because somebody was paying attention, they have pressured city council to get rid of the fluoride in the water, right? You might want to check your local city council, your local water treatment plant to see if they add fluoride to the water. Then you need to know why. Why would somebody add fluoride? Then you have to know what fluoride does, right? You need to know what fluoride does to the human body. And then ask yourself, why would they add that into the drinking water? Why would they add that into toothpaste? Why? Just why? Now, I don't know if you knew this or not, but fluoride is a hazardous material. And if you hear, listen, if you hear people talking, we're live, baby, we're live. But don't worry about it. But fluoride is a hazardous material that they are putting in your water, that they are putting in your fluoride toothpaste, in your toothpaste. That makes it fluoridated. Is it something that we need to be concerned about? Take a listen to Charlotte Gerson in reference to fluoridated toothpaste.
Any toothpaste that has fluoride in it has the following warning printed on the box as well as on the tube. Did you know there was a warning on those tubes?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people didn't.
Wow.
I'm glad that this group is a little better educated. And let me just quick read you. It's in tiny, tiny print, so I just printed it out for myself so I could read it easily. It says, warnings. Keep out of the reach of children under 6 years of age.
What?
Don't you want to teach your kids to brush their teeth?
Sure I do.
Keep out of you can't give them toothpaste. But you're told that they need the fluoride so that they get healthy teeth and no cavities, aren't you? Well, listen to this. If more than is used for brushing is accidentally swallowed,
right?
Mind you, kids don't have the capability yet of spitting out this toothpaste. If it's accidental, but they flavor it like candy, they make it look like candy.
Yep.
If it's accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact the Poison Control Center right away.
What?
Did you know there was poison? They mark it, they tell you so.
They do.
People don't believe that there's poison in something that they put in their mouth, never mind 6-year-olds. How about you?
Wow.
Do you think it's good for you to put poison in your mouth? Even if you spit it out, the mouth and the mucous membrane in the mouth is highly absorptive, and you get this poison. Furthermore.
And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. See, people are real funny when it comes to this stuff. People are real funny when it comes to this stuff. That was Charlotte, I think it's Gerson. Could be Jerson, but it's probably Gerson, where she did a talk. And I believe this talk was back in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. But what happened, what I find interesting about this whole situation is that if you find a reel, or matter of fact, if you post the video of her having this conversation on YouTube or on Instagram or even Facebook, what would happen is they would flag it and say that it's false information. They said it's false, according to the big fact checkers. They said it's false. And here's why. Fluoride toothpaste effectively prevents tooth decay. It isn't neurotoxic, contrary to online claims. That's the health feedback. When she just read what was on the back of a toothpaste canister, of a toothpaste box. She just read it word by word. And when you post this video up on Facebook or whomever, it will draw back a false, a fact check. They're going to ding you for false information. Even though she read it right off of the box. When I am shipping hazardous materials, such as a truckload of toothpaste, guess what? I have to have placards on my truck if I'm shipping over 500 pounds of fluoride, because it is a hazardous material. Now, I don't know what kind of stuff that you got, but what we have to do in this house is continue to be vigilant, because we don't know what people are putting in this stuff. And then when we find out, we really still need to stick to our guns about it. And I know you probably can't say stick to our guns. Somebody might be offended, but that's okay. But the whole fluoridation thing, that's some serious stuff. And you wonder why people are getting cancers and all this other kind of stuff. It's because of what we are putting literally into our bodies. You guys need to roll with me, because I am about to embark on a journey of purification, of purity, to where I will not put anything in the temple that is not natural. Whew, that's going to be hard, because, a brother like what he like. But if I got to give up hot dogs and bologna and ham, then I might have to do it in order to alleviate myself from future stress. We all should take note. I'm not saying go out here and eat bugs. I mean, that's what the New World Order, that's what they're trying to do. But we definitely should pay attention to what we put into our bodies. This is Brother Marquise on FirebackRadio.com. Next time.